Hey guys, this is Hardcorepatrick and my second commentary, playing some team deathmatch on jungle. And I normally run up towards this little town here. I find this area to be pretty high traffic and a lot of action, just because both spawn points are on either side. And so I'm kind of just moving through this really slowly, hoping to see a lot of people. And really, he was the only one that came this way, so that was kind of surprising for me. So I normally, on larger maps like this, I normally do a lot of, if I'm not sniping or something, I normally do a lot of laps around the map, kind of doing circles and looking inward and finding people I could pick off or have an upper hand on taking down. And I'm using the same setup with weapons and kill streaks as my first video. So if you haven't seen that one, check it out. And I get help from one of my friends. My primary weapon is the AK-74U, or I just call it the mini AK, and I'm having that with the double magazine attachment. My secondary weapon is the Python with the speed reloader, and I definitely have the most effectiveness with that handgun. So I keep moving around the map and come to this little ridge right here. And I've been up here a few times. I haven't had a whole lot of success up here until this game. But I like the views it gives you, the angles, and the opportunity it gives you to have some pretty big games like this one. So I call my Cobra in pretty quick. I'm the only one really doing a lot of damage on the other team. But the way I have my kill streak set up, I have the Cobra, the attack helicopter. Then I have the chopper gunner and the dogs. And the thing I like about those is that the kill streaks are spread apart by 2 kills, which I find pretty easy to get. And so getting those the majority of games, I feel like I can get those all 3 kill streaks in. On average, I don't know, I get 10 kills probably from the chopper gunner and the dogs, and those 20 kills easily give my team upper hand on the other team. And so I see them starting to spawn behind me. Check that out, and I was able to get my my chopper gunner pretty quickly. But one thing to note is we were only playing 4-on-4 at this point, and a lot of people were dropping out of the game once it gets out of hand. So it was a little difficult in getting a lot of kills with the chopper gunner, but I was able to do what I could. And I eventually just get shot down though pretty quick. But this map, if you were playing Ground Wars or Team Deathmatch with 6 people or so, it's pretty. You can do a lot of damage with the gunship or chopper gunner. It's pretty awesome. And so I'm 2 kills away from my dogs, and I go back up to that ridge. Hopefully I can pick two people off and call them in. So I'm just kind of scanning a little bit. But I really like this map, Jungle. Let me know what you guys think. This is my favorite map, I think, up to this date. And I don't know. I just do really well here. And I was hoping I could get one more, but as you can see, I don't think I would have gotten anyone. And I only had 4 rounds left, so I'm going to resort to my Python. And they know where I'm at, and I was hoping one of them or a few would try to come get me, and which they do. And you can see how effective that Python is. And so I call on the dogs, and I see this guy off to the side, and luckily I was able to get him and grab his AK. And I don't know what this guy was doing. I guess he wasn't paying attention at all. That fearless guy, I killed him a lot in this game. But yeah, now I have an AK, and the dogs are having some fun. and I noticed all three of them were heading over this way, trying to go up these stairs. And I find this to be the case a lot, probably about 80% of the time, is that when you kill someone, or if one person has a lot of kills on the leaderboard and no deaths, the team will try, or whoever you kill will try to come back and kill you and get some payback just because they're pissed off. And use that for your advantage. There's no need to be rushing around if they're just gonna be coming right towards you. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here for a little bit. You'll see them try to rush me. I see them come across that bridge, and I really don't know what strategy they're trying to use right here. If anyone can help me out, let me know. It was give me a favor. I'm not complaining. These aren't the smartest players, I'd say, by far. And a lot of times that's what it is when you get really big games like that. But I mean, a lot of it is skill and strategy. And I have a little over 30 kills at this point or so, and I haven't died yet. We're really pulling away with this game, and there's just not enough people to kill for the kills to get up to 7,500 in this game. We don't even make it that far. The time expires before then. But I feel like when I get really big games like this and I haven't died yet, sometimes I get really just overcautious, and I just don't want to screw things up. And so you can see right here, I really don't know where to go, what to do. My whole entire team's on the other side, and what do y'all do in that situation? Do y'all just keep? Would y'all have stayed up on that ridge, or you can see I get taken out the shotgun. I don't know. Sometimes I just I don't know, like freeze up. That's whatever. So I go back to work with my mini AK. But let me know what you guys do when you have really big games. And yeah, I haven't died yet. How do y'all keep y'all's cool, and give me some advice. Anyways, so I go back around with my AK, starting to do some laps, and I see this guy off in the distance, and I go down in Second Chance Pro, which is my third perk. My second perk is Steady Aim. My first perk is Hardline, by the way. And I was able to communicate and call one of my teammates over, which is really important. Communication and objective-based games is a lot more important than Team Deathmatch, but Team Deathmatch is also important. I don't feel like people emphasize that enough, because calling out where enemy players are and able to surround them and trap them is just as important in this game. And also to communicate, see who's close to kill streaks to help them out, or for me it was saving myself from not dying using Second Chance Pro. And so I keep going back around the map, and got lucky right there. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyways. So, I see this guy over in the distance, and I'll make a point at right here. In Black Ops, I feel like you can choose what matchups you want to take. I was able to get out of that gunfight, and then I was now able to pick him off from this ridge. Use that to your advantage. I feel like Black Ops, there are more opportunities as a player to make smart decisions, and at least in the previous Call of Duties, not call my second chopper, but in the previous Call of Duties, it was pretty much whoever won the gunfight would be the one living. Where you can choose which gunfights now you want to get in. A lot of times you can escape or run off and choose the matchups you want to choose. And that's my tip for this video. So yeah, I call in the chopper and get a few more kills. The game's starting to expire. I think I was able to shoot one more down. Yeah, that fearless guy. And I ended up going 44-1 in this video. But I hope you guys liked it. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Um, and please check out my channel and my other videos. I'd like to hear from you guys and subscribe. Thanks.